Hey guys, got something kind of cool. I found these film cans that I have from the past, right? I don't know what's in them, right? Let's take a look here. What we got is game tokens. Got a whole collection of game tokens from the 80s. I didn't realize I still had these. Here's one. Right? 2 film cans full, and they're all dirty and tarnished. So, I got this Brasso. And no, this isn't a product placement. It's good brass polish. And I've never actually done this before. I've used this on other brass in the past, but not on game tokens. And so I'm going to go ahead and polish them up and see what we got. And we should be able to get them shiny as new. Alright, so here we go. Here's my big pile of tokens. I see I got some others that are different type of metal. Like, for example, I got this Kings Island one, which I got at Kings Island in Ohio. This Brasso, it says for brass, copper, stainless, chrome, aluminum, pewter, bronze. Right? It also says on the back not to use it on silver and some other metals. But it should be okay for most of these. This is kind of some kind of light metal, some flimsy metal here. This is says skillful winner, no cash value. I don't remember where I got this one. So Kings Island one too is that same flimsy metal. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I know I got some Chuck E. Cheese ones here someplace. Oh yeah, here we go. I got some old Chuck E. Cheese ones. I'm gonna start with this one. It's from 1982. See how green and tarnishy it is? Let's see here. I'm going to use this cloth to put it on with, and then clean it off with a clean, dry one. I'll try not to get it all over my fingers, but right. Put it on there. Like I said, I haven't used this on game tokens before, so I don't know what to expect. Let's see. Use this one to buff it. It's a lot cleaner already. Yeah, man, shoot. This stuff works pretty good. Can't see the camera, so I'm trying to make sure that I got this in the frame. So, there we go. It's coming pretty shiny now. Speaking of shiny, here's a real shiny Chuck E. Cheese one already. This one is from 2002, one of my later editions, obviously. I guess that's why it's so shiny already. Yeah, I got a couple from Aladdin's Castle here. Used to go up there and game in the mall a long time ago. Look at this crazy one. Remember this one? Malibu Castle and Showboat. So, I'm going to go over this one again, but it's pretty dang shiny, see? So, I'm going to, instead of making you sit here and watch, I'm going to go ahead and do one more so I can describe what I'm doing. I'm going to go over that one again, too. And so, let's get us a Aladdin's Castle one. This will be nice and shiny. See, it's kind of greenish. Brass will do that. So, I'm using one rag, right, to put it on with. And you want to use a clean, dry one, it said, to buff it off of there with. And I'm going to just soak the damn thing. See? Let it sit for a minute. I can see this thing turning green from it, too. Aladdin's Castle, they don't have dates on them. I have 2 different ones. Now I'm going to use this clean, dry rag and buff it and just get all that shit off of there. Ooh, yeah, man. And it looks like these old ones I'm going to want to do them twice just because they're not quite as clean as I would like them. See? You can see it's a lot cleaner now. See the dude's face on there. But I still got some tarnish on there. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do all these, clean them up, and then we'll come back and look at what we've got. Some of them are so messy, like this Dave & Buster's one, you can't even freaking see it hardly. It's just so filthy. So I'm going to, like I said, instead of making you sit here and watch it, I'm going to come back and show you. Doing this, but I found this thing. It looks like a scorpion on there. Let's see here. Yeah, you can't see that. It looks like a scorpion on there, but this thing is so filthy. I'm gonna polish it up and see what we get. Okay, this one has taken some real doing. Here's what I ended up with. It says on it, connect with a Scorpio, and has a picture of a scorpion. It says October 23rd to November 22nd. That's Scorpio, obviously. The other side is two people in 69, and it says definitive and copyright. You know? And it's pretty chewed up. I think I probably found this one. I wanted to show something too while I'm at it. Is two different Chuck E. Cheese ones. This one here is the one I polished, and the other one is the unpolished one from 1997. It's still in pretty good shape, but there's an obvious difference in the finish on it. Alright, I'm going to get back to this. Alright, let's take a look here. Everything came pretty clean. Started with the Scorpio one there with the sex going on, and that reminded me of these two. Well, it's actually just the front and back of the same one. I mean, it looks the same, you know what I mean? And this is one of those things that proves that I didn't collect all of these when I was a kid. This is from New Look Adult Bookstore in Columbus, Ohio. And let's see, next we got like all these Aladdin's Castle ones, which I think is interesting because this one I remember that's what they used to look like, and then they changed to this Aladdin's Castle logo with the lamp on there. And I see this one says Bally's Aladdin's Castle instead of just Aladdin's Castle, and it just has the lamp on the back and it doesn't have the writing on it. The ultimate party place. And then Chuck E. Cheese tokens. That's 1982 there. That's front and back. It has a separate design on the front and back. That's why I showed both of them. I thankfully have two of them. Then this is interesting. This is 1997 and that's 1997. They look the same on the back, so there's no point in looking at the other side. Same with 2002. So I guess once we got out of the 80s, they just started putting the same design on the front and back instead of the In Pizza We Trust 25 cents thing on the back. Now this is interesting. These are local stuff for Ohio. Kings Island one. It says redeem for prizes on the one side, and then Family Entertainment Center on the other side. Now this King's Video one isn't from Kings Island. It's in this bowling alley in Columbus. free pony ride there. It's from Meyer. That's kind of crazy. And then we got this one here from Kmart. It says R&D video game specialists, has a phone number, so I guess they could get in touch with them if they wanted to put in some new games or whatever. Then we got Putt Putt Plus. No cash value on there. Subway. That's kind of crazy. It just says game token on the back. And now I have a variety of these things that just say no cash value. This one says skillful winner and no cash value. Oh, you can't even see that. That's that one. And then let's see. See these ones? They look the same on the other side. Somebody painted this one apparently. I polished it up real nice on the part that wasn't painted. But yeah, it looks the same on there. This no cash value. That one says freedom on it. This is a coin meter token. And it has that same eagle on there. Which is apparently a popular generic token. For replay only, this one says. And has that damned eagle on it again. Here's another one with that eagle on it. It says no cash value. And that's Amusement World. Alright, Chuck E. Cheese isn't the only pizza place that has game tokens. So we got Sideshow Pizza. And Showbiz Pizza, I remember Showbiz Pizza. And then we got Peter Piper. And this one has this character Rocky on the back. That's Rocky. And then this one just has that famous eagle logo on there. And this one has an actual play value. It says like an actual coin on there. Okay, here's some interesting ones. I don't know what this is about. This is just this car company. And then it has Pierce. And so it's the 1917 Pierce Arrow Model 66. This one, speaking of cars, Robo Car Wash token. And then this one's Dayton RTA from 1980 in Dayton, Ohio. It's like transit token, which is tiny, good for one adult fare. Tiny little thing, you probably lose them. And this little tiny one too is a restroom token. It says on the back here, please help to keep our restrooms clean. Here's some more no cash value ones. This one is from Diamond Gems. I don't even know what that is. I don't know where I got it. This one, no cash value. Just says 25 on the back. They didn't want to say 25 cents because that would indicate cash value. This one's that eagle again. It says no cash value. And it's from Amusement World. This no cash value here. Silver Ball. Which I don't know what that is either. And here's a couple really vague ones. This is just a slug. I'm assuming I got it as a token from some place that actually had tokens and then it didn't get stamped, you know, like it looks like it could be this one, for example, or that one, and it just didn't ever get stamped. Then we got this Glaxo Incorporated one, which I don't have any idea what that is or where I got it, and it's completely blank on the back. And here's some more interesting ones. The Dave & Buster's one. It's the same on the back, so. Laser 1 for laser tag. Let's see what looks on the back. No cash value for it either. And then Malibu Castle and Showboat Fun Centers. I don't know where I got that one. That's that one that has those grooves in it. I guess so you have to use their tokens only. You can't use something else because it has to fit that groove. We got this Bally's again. Le Mans. Family Fun Centers. It's even shaped like that Aladdin's Castle coin. It says Playground for the Mind. Whoa. And these are the last ones. I remember finding this one. It's actually a coin made for scratching lotto tickets, the Texas Lotto. And it's covered in tar. I found it in the street. And so you really can't see it very well. And it's this plasticky metal that I can't clean it. And I can't get the tar off it anyhow. And this one is Red Goose Shoes, which is strange for boys, for girls. And it's $1 Red Goose premium money. Right? Another dollar here is for Victoria, British Columbia in Canada. And you can't see it in there, but in fine print it says that it's worth $1, but it expires on September 30th, 1980. And then it's got that City of Gardens logo on the back. I'm not sure, that must have been like a tourism thing. And that's all of them. So yeah guys, that took a long time to clean all those tokens. And thankfully you didn't have to be there for all the polishing. But it is cool to see them now. They're all shiny, and hope this was interesting. Take it easy.